Hey guys, in this video I'm going to unbox the Maxx Hop Up unit and give you my first impressions on it. So this is the package that the Maxx Hop Up unit comes in. You see I got the gold version. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up, see what's in it. So I got this particular one at evic.com. You can also find them at Tactical Airsoft Supply in Layton and Salt Lake City. So here's the instructions that come with it. And it looks like we have a parts breakdown and the instructions on how to put it in. Looks pretty easy. What I'm really excited about though is this particular hop-up unit, at least the one I got here, came set up for flat hop, and that's what I want to do. Let's go ahead and pull this unit out and take a quick look at it. According to the instructions, it is milled from a solid piece of aluminum, and it is sturdy. I mean, all the parts are pretty tight. Everything feels pretty good. What I really like are these big numbers here on the side, so that when you set your hop up, if you want to like adjust it for maybe a longer shot, put the arm down a little bit, you know exactly where to put it at, or put it back to after you make the shot. Now here is the stock hop up unit that I am replacing, and you notice a couple things. They're actually pretty similar. Here is the wheel, and a lot of times on the wheel, after I adjust the hop up, I don't know which way to adjust it up or down. But with this unit right here, it actually has a little arrow right here to show you how to increase or decrease the hop up. You can see the wheel here. Here's the hop up arm, and you can see it moving in there. So in the package, what else I got was I got another arm. Now this particular arm is made for R hops or your regular old stock bucking that you're going to put in there. I'm not going to put a stock bucking. I actually have a different bucking that I'm going to put in there. It's actually a Prometheus straight chamber. There is no nub in this thing at all because I'm going to flat hop my M4, which I call Buttercup. So you'll notice there's like this little square piece right here. That is actually made for the flat hop. You don't put a standard nub on top of the arm. And you can see these little slots here on either side. So they give me two of these. There's a 4mm and there's a 6mm. So some people take the window on their barrel and they actually extend it out another 2mm when they do the flat hop. And the reason is to give a more flat hop. Here's a couple more features. You notice we have a window right here. You'll be able to see the BBs while the hop-up is in your gun. The reason that's like that is because there is this little lever right here you can see. It actually holds the BBs in, so when you pull your magazine out, not a whole lot of BBs fall out. With this particular hop-up unit, all the BBs stay in. Now you can release these BBs in here by pressing this lever right here. So my guess is you'll have to reach up inside your gun, inside the magazine well, and press this, and these BBs fall out, which is really good if you want to change the weight of the BBs that you're using. So some other things that we have here is we have our nylon clip that goes on here that holds on the barrel. We also have a little spacer ring. So there's a little spring here and there's a little O-ring here. And once you get your barrel installed, you put the O-ring and the spacer on and you put the spring on and it helps hold it into place. So I have another one I want to show you. This is the same Maxx Hop Up unit that I showed you before, except this one has an LED in it so that you can use it with tracer BBs. And if you look real close, you can see some wires right here that go to the LEDs, and right here is the wiring harness. So I checked these instructions here on this particular unit, and I actually don't see anything that shows you how to hook it up, but it looks pretty easy. So in the back here is a wiring harness, and if you look really closely at the wiring harness, there is a black terminal and a red terminal. My guess is those fit on the motor, so that when you pull the trigger, it activates the LEDs and lights up the BB as you shoot them. So let's take a closer look at this guy. Here it is, and you can see it is the exact same hop-up unit, except it has these LEDs in here. And they also give you, it looks like a clear plastic window, 2 of them actually, so I guess you can take the LEDs off and just use it as a regular hop-up. I'm actually going to take this hop-up chamber here with the LED, and I'm going to install it in my CQB gun, a little Spartan E12 that I call Pee-wee. And I'm also putting a Wolverine Airsoft Inferno Gen 2 Spartan in the whole thing. The only problem is this thing is not designed for HPA. It's only designed for a system with a motor. So I gotta figure out some way to hook it up. So thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you sticking out this long. And I also have another video for you right here, me playing Airsoft in some abandoned ruins. Have a good one.